Just a quick reminder that you can support me through Stream Elements. It is completely optional, but your support allows me to keep making content such as buying new games and more. Nick, am I smart?
No.
Okay. Gee, Buzz! Gosh! Oh my goodness! I see what they do with the character design here with this lady. They just decided, all right, you know what? I don't know. I figure I might as well. I don't know why it just come to mind. I might as well ask Baby Hitler debate, because we're talking about babies, Nick. Baby Hitler debate. You gonna do it? You see Baby Hitler? You gonna take that? You gonna take the shot? Bless you.
You know what? That's gonna be my answer.
All right.
Interpret that as you may.
After I was infected by deadly flower blossoms.
Sonic
sent a robot double me to knothole. It would have sent the coordinates to the village's location to him, but it was destroyed first.
Oh gosh. Sonic, you gotta help us! Robotics destroying everything! I'll tell you what's really destroying everything. This goddamn acid reflux going on my stomach. Oh! Someone give me some fucking Pepto-Bismol to wash out this cauldron of shit.
Someone give me some fucking Pepsi or something. I swear I'd do anything for a goddamn powerhouse round of diarrhea.
You're gonna fumble, Nick. You're gonna.
Oh.
You're gonna fumble.
Oh.
Look, man. All I'm gonna say is, okay, look. Now, to be fair, Storm is with Killmonger right now, but if for whatever reason he and Storm end up together.
Now as he's fumbling our relationship, he's cucking one.
Well, no, hold on, wait a minute, hear me out, Nick. What if Okoye dies? You can't fumble one relationship if that relationship technically gets killed off.
That is true.
So.
What if T'Challa's the one that gets her killed?
That'd be so sad. Oh. Oh my gosh, he's pulling his missile out! What's he? Oh my gosh, is Combattler V kissing the enemy? They're kissing! Let's go! What's he going to do now? Oh, he's pulling his missile out!
It's superpower so we can fight for real.
Oh! Hold on! There's a black brother! He really is pulling his cock out! He's pulling his cock out!
So you got some kind of clever supervillain there?
You can call me toxic.
Dude, it's fucking dangling like Quagmire! It's dangling like Quagmire, man! It's fucking P-push! That's... Oh my gosh. And it's in front of me this whole time. Kuro lane code. Kuro is black. Kuroiwa. I'm not reaching. I'm not reaching there. That's not a coincidence. Oh my gosh. It was in front of me this whole time. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. Oh my gosh. Nick, am I smart?
No.
Okay. Do you think I'm smart, not?
Well, I do think you're a savant.
If I'm a savant, then why hasn't no alien tried to kidnap me?
You don't have
Because that movie is terrible.
Oh my gosh! No, wait. It's not. Maybe it's not necessarily the Exodus part, but this could be the fucking part where the Jews had to wander the desert for 40 years, just like the Bible. Oh, Kenneth Penders. Oh, you stupid idiot of a man. I love you. If that's the direction we're going, oh my gosh, Mr. Penders, you're stupid. But man, oh yeah, Wolverine's just really good. He's got solid range and he's got good mobility. Like this little midget dude's going ham, man. Wolverine, yeah.
Look, he is a short king.
He is a short king, man. I'm doing really well with short king at the moment. Oh gosh. Hiya! Oh my gosh.
I think he's dead.
He's dead already.
That's great. That's not what I do. Logan, stop! He's already dead.
I'll be right back. I have to go. I'll be right back. I have to go grab food.
All right. Oh man, I'm doing so much better with Logan than She-Hulk. He's just like a Bumblebee from Transformers. And he's got this big ass horn. Oh my gosh. That Jaguar, they're flying at low altitude, so you should have a chance to engage. Understood. I'll give it a try. There's your chance. Damn Jet Jaguar. No more to the right.
Just imagine Bumblebee having to hold like Cybertron Metroplex's fucking weapon.
Oh. That'd be great. If he loses here, the world is... Jet Jaguar's the robot that will defend the peace. If he loses here, the world is doomed. Hear that, Jet Jaguar? I will rise to the challenge. Oh! Oh, Jet Jaguar's got a really, like, childish voice. Okay. Okay, so Jet Jaguar's supposed to sound like a little kid. Like a fucking toddler. Oh wait, the flamethrower? Oh my god. Yeah! I'm burning you!
Use that flamethrower. Enemy MG.
Hold on. There we go. Well, I just burned a whole bunker full of people, Nick. Are you proud of me?
I don't know if I should be proud of that.
Dude, this is World War II is hardcore, man.
Welcome to the team, Waterboy.
Yeah.
Bye,
welcome to
Waterboy.
You too.
He's cool. Oh no! No! Oh! Never mind.
Changus.
Never mind.
Changus.
No.
Changus.
No.
Changus.
No.
Changus.
He spit. That's not sanitary, Nick. That's not sanitary.
Changus. His entire power is that he's emitting like pure water out of his body. No germs, just water.
That's still not very sanitary.
Bodo?
Yeah, Bodo.
They're tied up, Bodo.
Not that! Anything but that! Stop it! Stop! Oh.
I don't like this.
That's yeah, that's yeah, see that's not drawn and quarter. I think
I'd rather have that. I'd rather have drawn and quarter. At least
all right. Oh, off to a great start. We're starting right off the bat with them booing them off the stage. Let's go!
that's great.
Yeah!
Let's go!
Yeah! Mentally destroy her! Woo! Could Naomi be right about Fang? Did I really do this? Yes. Yes. Oh no, you bastard! Okay.
What I do.
You're gonna learn new characters and you're gonna like it.
No, I like when I have one character and I'm good at it. Why change?
I call dibs on Wolverine for the rest of the game.
Why change what's good? Why change when you have a good thing going? That's silly. If you're good at something, you stick with it. I'm good at Wolverine. I want to stick with him.
The game all about variety.
I don't care about variety.
Explore.
That's not how I play.
Try new things and like it.
No, no. Last time I tried new things, Last time I tried new things, I tried.
Well, if I want to do Wolverine at some point.
Well, okay,
Yeah, I think. Hey Nick, you want to try out Wolverine?
Yeah, I'll try Wolverine next
Yeah.
time.
Alright, fine. Fuck it. I'll try
do
Black
Wolverine.
Panther.
Here you go.
My gosh. I was tracking Val extra movement of arms and ammunition around the world. That led me to an arms deal that's supposed to be happening here. That's right, Quatre. The world is calling for war, and I'm part of that flow. Wufei. Wufei. Push yourself, destruct. Man, my boy Hero out here really just telling Wufei to kill himself. Wufei. Here we go. Oh, I should probably also make you guys be able to see.
So, I was watching a music video of the ending song of Seed, which is, the banger one. And then I'm watching your, I saw your thumbnail. It's like, I forgot the mechanical board was the thing.
The mechanical board?
Bird.
Oh, the bird. The
little robot bird.
Yeah, the bird. Don't you know? It symbolizes Atherin and Kira's relationship, the friendship. Oh my gosh.
So does that mean we have to wreck that? Like destroy it or equip a wing?
Dude, we should totally have. No, the birds. No. If we want to make this, if we want to have peak drama, we keep the bird alive. Well, online. It's okay. It's a fucking robot. The bird is okay, but oh man, it's like oh well, it's like oh man, well I just killed my best friend. Then he sees the bird and it's like oh no, the feelings, what have I done?
Instead of a moment, I see Destiny when Kira comes back. It's like
exactly the bird is like no, it can't be. It can't be you! So...
No, but they reconnect, like, once Kira gets his memory back, you have to have, like, that scene where they make up.
Oh, yeah, true, and it could be, like, a callback to that one episode in Seeds, like, oh my goodness. I'm
so glad we're keeping Kira alive, but we're just putting him in Mufaga's role.
It's peak fiction, peak drama, that's what we're writing here. Alright, let me check how we sound. Peak fiction, peak drama. That's what we're writing here. Alright, we sound pretty good. Here Yeah. Aw, he did. Yeah. He alright.
Alright.
We got...
Alright, so I think the things, what are the things that we haven't touched in terms of the plot? I think we haven't done the resolution to the,
we still need to figure out, like, yeah, we still need to figure out what we want to do with Blue Cos. Basically, we got pretty much, like, the major, like, points.
We got the Kira...
We got the major
main
points
cast.
across. Then...
I think we haven't done the finale yet, but I have an idea. Instead of having Justice Gundam, we could still have it like unfinished. Instead of Justice Gundam being saved for Seed Destiny. So you know how at the end of every Gundam show we blow up the Gundam, right?
Well, it's not every Gundam show, but yeah.
Yeah, most. Wait, we blow up the Freedom Gundam.
Okay.
And then at the end, when he gets the orb, like, you know, status quo, it's like, okay, he's with orb, with Calgary, and all that stuff. He gets delivered a new Gundam, and it's the Justice Gundam.
Ah, I see. Okay, you might be on something there.
So it's like, and like, you can just say, like, he calls the Justice Gundam is like, you know, Freedom Gundam is like him learning about freedom, and now he is all about like maintaining the justice. You know, all that fun stuff, like all that fun stuff. Like,
No, I get you. Yeah.
justice.
Justice.
I will be.
I yearn for justice. Okay, but yeah, no, I get what you're saying. So yeah, so we pretty much like we got basically we got pretty much everything, at least all like the major beats set up for like the grand finale, the third act. We're like we're around like the third act, right? You know, like
I think the only thing I still would like maybe a little bit. I don't think we have established Azrael earlier.
Azrael.
I think we would be.
He would be introduced a bit earlier
Than he was in the show. Like, try to get him as early as a presence as early as possible, in my opinion, and like have it be like a constant presence to be, so that we can set up for like and make it clear that he is like, maybe even with like the Blue Cosmos terrorist organizations, like we do like, oh, our boss of death. You know, one of those obvious on the nose titles. It's like, oh, it's clearly this guy, Azrael, because death, Azrael, angel of death.
Ooh.
You know, because that's what Japan loves doing. It's like,
well, it's fun. So
yeah.
I mean, yeah, we could. Oh, we could
like,
do something like that.
Like maybe even like in the battle, the orbit battle, right? We introduce them on that because, you know, we get like a brief break time on. But
yeah, like because
we still got we still got to have that bit with Flay convincing everyone to sign in, and hey, we can even have Azrael do like the pitch, the selling pitch. So because we have one of the characters is all about like gun ho, right? So having I'm
trying to remember what even made her want to. Hold on.
The death of her father. I want to hear revenge.
Oh, okay, yeah. It was just ooh, she got her daddy killed, and then she's like, oh, we gotta get rid of those coordinators, man. We gotta get rid of them. Okay, so, but why would he hold on, what was even the like space station? They're just like the 8th space station. Where would he even?
8th space fleet.
8th space. Where would he even like? Hold on, I'm
it's
I'm
in
legit trying to
the
remember.
Battle of Orbit down.
Battle of Orbit. Do they not even call what like the space station was? Like where? Cause like what was their destination? They're going to like. Hold on a second. Let me.
I think their main job was to be cannon fodder for.
Was it? That'd be fun. Hold on.
It was because they wanted to like they had to punch a hole through for the Archangel to go down,
yeah,
something like that.
That's true. No, I guess it. Oh no, I don't think it was a space station. I think it was just literally just
the 8th fleet.
It was just a bunch of ships orbiting Earth. Okay.
Yeah.
So the 8th fleet. So So then, you know, they got a rendezvous. That's
Like they went into a asteroid base, but I don't think I want to.
the
I
asteroid.
don't-
Well, the whole asteroid thing was so they could get supplies, from
Yeah.
the Junius colony, sort of thing.
And I don't want to
That's where we learned about the
introduce
tragedy.
him that early. Like, just the idea of, like, I don't know. It's too much if he joins that early. Yeah.
Hold on. Here, I'll just. I still want to keep that. I still want to keep that episode though, where they make a little pit stop at
Yeah.
So.
I think it lasted. I think the only problem is that I think it lasted too long. It was like 2 episodes.
Well, no, it was 2 episodes because the first episode was trying to showcase the tragedy of what happened at the colony. It's similar to like in Zeta Gundam where the AU takes Camille and Emma to the colony that the Titans gassed. So it's similar.
But that was after the
Yeah.
the pit stop.
No, there was no pit stop with.
No, I'm talking about the Ash.
No,
I'm
okay,
talking about.
So in Gundam Seed, they went to the colony. They were there to get a pit stop and stuff. But then the important thing was at the end of the first part, that 2-parter, they introduced Lacus,
No, I'm talking about the asteroid one.
the asteroid.
Asteroid base. So remember their first stop
Hold on.
after going
Hold on, I'm trying to remember real.
Artemis.
Artemis? Held captive by the.
It's
Artemis.
episode 4.
I legit don't remember that.
That's the one that kind of introduced more heavily in the conflict with the coordinators. They had like a little siege.
I don't remember that, man. I'm gonna be honest. I
They had like a douchebag commander.
was it? Dude, every commander part of Earth forces was a douchebag. Like, so like.
It was like they had to pretend that he was not a coordinator, but then he outed himself as a coordinator because of.
Oh, look again. I legit don't even remember that episode. Like.
Yeah, it looks like it's actually lasted for three episodes.
What Artemis?
Which is
no, I couldn't have. Hold on. So
no, they head for it.
so wait. So
I think they
by
only
episode.
have.
I know by episode 5 they end up encountering the Artemis goobers, and in the 5th episode, they
Okay, it was
thing, and
probably
then they escape.
2. Okay.
And then the 7th episode, they go to the debris belt where they enter the ruins of the colony.
Yeah.
And that's where we get introduced to Lacus.
Well, yeah, the Lacus parts is fine.
Like,
I think I just want to shrink the Artemis storyline.
but like, I get, but at the same time though, it's like they really, like you could introduce. I feel like this conflict you could just introduce like any time, like the whole Kira has to pretend he's not a coordinator. Like you could mix that in like any other time.
Yeah, like you either shorten it or just remove it, like the Artemis part. It like all it is to me. It just makes it. It's just like another point in that it's clearly like we're doing the original Gundam again because it's a similar trajectory where they start at the colony. They go into space. Their first off is just a outpost that is under temporary safety that got overrun, got taken over, and then they have to continue. You see, episode 4.
Episode 4, Escape
You
from
see,
Luna
and
2.
the crew, the white base is confiscated, and the crew are arrested because they allowed.
Yeah, because they allowed
because of-
civilians access
to pilot everything.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they got in trouble.
But like, but you could legit shorten that, like,
Like,
but
Yeah.
Like, okay,
Like
so
the thing is that yeah, let's just look at the beginning of like just the first couple episodes. Like the
So-
first one, we already did our
yeah,
changes.
we're crossing out a
changes.
complete third episode. That's all gonna be condensed into 2.
Yeah, like it has to be 2 episodes is going to be fine
2 episodes
because
gonna be fine.
like
I'll
you could
just-
because a lot of the information we learn about Kira being heck. Why do we have to have Mufalga reveal that he was a coordinator in episode 3 and just introduce that as part of the Artemis plotline? Like that would be the twist.
Like, the 4th episode was just all about the 4th episode was bringing in Flay, and then that's about it.
That could have been done in episode like that could have been in episode 3.
Why? Wait, so Flay gets separated from the group and then she gets rescued independently. Like,
Yeah.
why not just have her be part of the group?
That makes sense. Like it's like why not just have like them like grab all the civilians like
That's
get
what-
in here.
That's legitimate. Like, that's legitimate what they did in
Yeah.
original Gundam. Anyone that was like still on the colony, they're like, "Hey, look, you guys are gotta get out of here. You're gonna die. Just get on the white base already before you die. Just get on board."
Like why can't we do that? Like I don't see that a problem, and that can give an excuse for Kira still killing, like fighting the what are they called? Oh, the Jins. Him
Jins.
fighting the Jins off. Like his first battle is like he's fighting them up so that all the civilians could get into the Archangel, and then it escapes.
Yeah. Like, ooh.
And then you can introduce. That's how Mufalga also. He's like, basically everyone's first battle is like, "Who are you? Who are you? Well, okay, get in the ship."
Get in here. It's like a scene from 2012. It's like, I think it's safe to stay under the table. Get in the fucking car. Go. It's like, get in here. Get in the Archangel. Move your butts. And then, and like you that's how you get all the civilians on board, so that way they can be shot down later.
Yeah, exactly. You're shot down, and
So like that. And I guess the 4th episode was like Kira having apparently like this is the beginning of
it
this
was
like
like-
whole like I don't know if I should continue to pilot it. I don't know.
yeah, and then meanwhile they're just like doing a space battle, right? It was
Yeah,
like their
it was-
first
it was-
space
it was
battle.
the first-
It's much like how in the original Gundam where they got one of those times where Char is chasing them and
Yeah,
having
they-
engagement or trying different tactics.
But by the second, Honor fights Chart by the 2nd episode.
Yeah.
Like, actually, why not have Kira start fighting the other Gundams by the 2nd episode?
They did.
They did? I legit don't even remember that. I don't know. Like, they steal the Gundams, right? And then they fly off. I mean, okay, I guess, have Kira fight, and then, but like, it's not a big prolonged fight. Like, they just gotta get everyone out of colony, because, there's a big hole in it. That's no good. That ain't good. There's a big hole in the colony. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah, and why are the Jins there? And then you ask why, and then it's like, yeah, it's part of the attack here. He's clearing out, and maybe in this operation, it's like, hey, we probably need to kill everyone, like type deal. Like,
we gotta get everyone out of here. We gotta kill them all. So hold on, let me make sure I just write this down, right? So the Zaft steals Hi Chelsea.
4 Gundams.
4 Gundams. Except the Strike.
I just learned this.
Yes.
What?
Godzilla -0, November 6th.
That is correct. Hell yeah, baby. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, man. Like, yeah, man. I'm excited, dude. I really like Godzilla -1. So hell yeah. Yeah. You think if this is a trilogy, they're gonna call the third movie Godzilla +1?
I was thinking either that or it's just called Godzilla 1.
Oh, true. Godzilla 1.
Godzilla 1. Godzilla 1 and it's like Transformers 1.
Exactly.
Godzilla +1 or Godzilla -+1.
Oh. No.
That one brings a lot of funniness to me.
Godzilla 1. Don't you want to stop Godzilla? Now I want to kill him! Yes, Zach, don't you want to stop the strike pilot? No, I want to kill him! So there we go. So Zap steals 4 Gundams, except the strike. Kira and what okay, so I remember, like, was it like, like was it Muru? She pushes Kira into the cockpit, and then she takes over for a bit, which wouldn't make too much sense in this context, because then
Why?
well, because we already had that the Gundams were like be DNA coded, like mobile suits. So like if she started piloting it, wouldn't it just be only she can pilot it? So like
what if it's like I think it's cool enough. Maybe it's like you require the actual pilot in the cockpit. That doesn't mean.
I was thinking like Kira just. I was thinking Kira
Accidentally, you want to like an accidentally.
Why not? It's done. It's done before. Like people. It's done before in Gundam. Like they just accidentally
So
become
what
pilots.
if Muru was a little bit like dizzy, and it's like all falling apart? Kira's like just not thinking, and he goes okay, and he drags her into the cockpit, with him, and he's the one who starts it out. Is like, got to do something, and then it like pricks his finger type deal. Is like,
He does his little keyboard thing. It's like, oh, I didn't do that.
yeah, and then and he sets the code on, and what it does is like you probably like pricks the finger to get DNA, like somehow, right?
Yeah, like it was like maybe there's like a little like needle thing, like there's like a start button, but like there's like a little hidden needles. Just ow, damn. And it's like, oh great, now it's bonded to his DNA. Only he can pilot
Yeah,
it.
she's like what?
Yeah, she's like, what do you mean DNA rejected? And just immediately looks at the kid, and it's like, and then like it's like, my finger hurts, ow.
And she goes, oh no.
Exactly.
And maybe she's the one who does the like. He's the one who can turn it on, but like a person could theoretically, right? Still drive it. You just need like the DNA type deal.
Sure. Well, I mean, but then again, like, oh, excuse me. If that's the case, why not just? Oh, wait, so like only the person with the DNA can turn it on? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Like a key fob?
Yeah, it's a key fob.
Kira, you're an overglorified key fob.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on. Okay, hold on. So right.
Yeah,
So, yeah.
and then much like a key fob, you can reset the machine so that it can take somebody else's.
So, so he drags Muru, but accidentally got his DNA registered, right?
Oh, it's the opening the cockpit open. No, oh, actually, no. It's a thumbprint scanner.
Well, thumbprint scanner's like a different.
No, eye scanner.
Eye scan. Isn't that like a different thing though?
I don't know.
Either way, it's something that like makes that it's something that is able to register like yes, this is the same.
And it's
DNA
something that is like
the pilot.
Yeah, it has to capture the DNA, and also it's have to be something by complete accident.
Exactly. It's like, like again, I'm thinking like there's like almost like a start button, right? It's, like just like a little start, almost like a start button. It's like and like there's like a little needle in it that's like, ow! Does it have to do that? why does it do that? Ow! It pricked my finger. And it's like, oh, it took his blood or something. Who can?
Or like some sort of scan. No, a shock, electric shock.
Electric shock.
Like it's doing the biometrics.
Ah.
The bioelectricity.
I mean, I guess it's, but yes.
Look, we already have phase armor. We have.
I suppose that's true. We could just come up with something. We could come up with just magic sci-fi. Like, oh.
Yeah. I think the bio. Wait, also it's a hint at the biosensor.
Yeah, like. Oh.
Like a nod.
Oh, was like, and if you're not the same pilot, you get zapped, like painfully electrocuted, like ow. But like if you're the pilot, it's like, oh, that doesn't really hurt.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like Maruk gets like electrocuted trying to pilot, just ow. It's like, what the hell? It's like,
the chair is electrified.
Well, I think that'd be a little extreme, don't you think? Damn.
Hey, Changus, what series is this?
Oh, that's true, right? We already got, a whole shield decapitating a person, just cleaving their head right off. So
we already have the first Gundam series where the main protagonist is like split. We see him bone in the camera. We see people get turned into blood popcorn.
That is true. They literally explode like bubbles. Just that is true. I guess.
So electric shock therapy is
electric
not
shock therapy. But either way, Kira's the only one who can pilot the strike now, and it's like, oh damn, oh boy. Kira has no choice but to fight off Zafta
Jins.
And
he fights Yags. He can fight Yazak.
Sure, why not?
He is in a Jin at this point. Well, he would have been.
Well, no, I think he would be
like,
in the Gundam at this point.
No, he would be in the Jin because he's in the air just doing the distractions. So he's with the air crew.
How does he get into the dual Gundam then?
They steal the dual Gundam because the three other guys just grab it.
Huh. But
like they just lift it up in the air, like like we see in the show a lot where two mobile suits picks up like a Gundam, like.
Oh, actually, I'm trying.
No, in the show he's with them, like basically all the four team. Yeah. Since we did our changes, we're just the changes about how we had them doing different roles to be more of a heist thing.
Oh, right, okay. So, Kira has no choice.
For the chance to expand on their characterization. So we can like set up Yuzak as like, as kind of the first main character fighting, and maybe like do a little bit of fake out that is like, oh no, he's dead. Dead, and then he comes back in the dual Gundam.
Well,
and the start of like, I will kill that Gundam pilot.
Well, so it's like his first encounter with Zack. It's like Zack's first loss. it's
Yes. The first time he lost in a battle. Like he was the dual champion.
Exactly. It's like Kira just like he's able to like use the knife to like disable like the eye, like the camera eye or something, like it
Have
goes
a
down.
complete accident.
Yeah, by complete like he throws the knife and like just hits the camera eye, and like this suit just goes down. It's like I lost. What?
Wait, in the fight, even though Kira's in a better mobile suit, Yuzaki's dominating him. Like after he fights off, he kills a couple of grunts, but then Zack shows up and he kicks the tar out of him, and then like out of instinct is like Hail Mary throws like one of his a sidearm or like shoot a pistol essentially. And
Hail Mary? What's this? Oh my gosh, Kira Yamato's a fucking Washington Commanders fan. We gotta kill him. We gotta kill him now. My goodness. Don't you worry, though. Zack's gonna be coming back in a new dual Gundam with the colors of the Chicago Bears, and it's like, that's right. Actually,
Kira is a Green Bay Packers fan.
What? It's actually kind of funny if you think about it. This season? Like I think like when the Bears like really start to shine was like when they beat the Commanders in that rematch. It's like damn. By the way, Saturday. Just saying. Tomorrow. Rematch. Just saying. So I'm probably gonna have that like just on my phone in the background while we do the podcast. So but so Zack, he loses in the battle, and then during all this, right? During all this, so like Muru, she's forced to become the captain, and all that, and then.
And then they're getting this event. We get the introduction of Muflaga. He's doing like an air run, with his car. Like he's doing strafing runs to take out other Jins that are like getting too close to them.
Yeah.
Like we treat it as like a different pilot, like one of those things is like the cavalry arrives.
Muflaga, we need a show of force.
Boom, boom. Like we could even do like all hopes is lost, like right before Kira does his Hail Mary attack. It's like we seen the Jins coming closer, about to,
Yeah, there's like a Jin about to like shoot down the Archangel, and then oh my gosh, it's the GOAT, the man who makes the impossible possible, Muflaga.
Yeah, and maybe also we can have the tension is like, okay, get the guns running. We need to get the guns running. Like we get the shift lift up, like that's like this basically episode 2 is like this intense chaos. It's just chaos.
It's chaos. Just we gotta go. We gotta.
Also, how did Calgary get out of the colony?
I actually do not. Was it like one of the escape pods or something like that? Oh my gosh. Hold on a second. Let's see here. Where is she? Kagali. How does she even get out? Hold on. No, yeah, it was a lifeboat. It was literally like an escape pod. The colony had like fucking like escape pods, the lifeboats that just shot out. Pew, pew, pew. So it could be like,
that's reason.
Yeah,
we can at least show that she gets in.
Was it like, yeah, she gets in? Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, I remember. I think that's what literally happened. Like the first episode, like Kira puts her in like the lifeboat, and then after that he goes off to like see what the big hubbub is about. It's like, oh my gosh, mobile suits, Gundams, ah. So like civilians that couldn't make it to the lifeboats are rushed into the Archangel,
including Flay.
Yeah, because why not have Flay there already?
Yeah, why not just keep it simple? Like,
Yeah, keep it simple. So including. So yeah,
and plus, we
including
need more
Flay.
Flay shenanigans. We
That's
just
true.
need to.
What? Oh, excuse me.
Are you there?
I'm here. I guess my
Okay.
I guess my internet just. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I think there's something screwy going on with my internet.
Okay, it's back on.
We're back? Okay,
Yeah.
there we go. Hold on. Okay, but actually legit, give me 1 second. Let me actually figure out what's going on. What was that all about?
So, Magic House Call of Duty. Are you there, Magic? Screaming into the void. No,
Okay, I'm back. I legitimately don't know what that was all about. That was just weird.
Yeah.
So,
All right.
that's why Chelsea wanted my PNG, so she could have the fedora with the little hat of the old PNG with the with this. Okay, all right. I mean, sure. Go ahead, girl. Why not? I could have just given her like the hat itself, the PNG itself. Dang. She
I
didn't
think
need
she
the-
wants the suit.
She
She'll.
Or she wants the whole suit now too. Dang, girl, I'll just make you a whole. I'll just give it to you in general. The whole. I'll make you into the whole thing, if you want. Dang, girl. Oh, all right. But anyway, so yeah, so Moonflogger, he's there to help save the day, cause he's the goat. That's right, he's the goat. The goat! The man who makes the impossible possible!
He is the dot coordinator. He is the.
He's not even a coordinator, he's just that good. He's
just a Chad.
He's just that good, he's not even a coordinator. It's like, he's just that good. Damn. So... so then, but basically, then we get everyone off to Archangel, and we're off into space, and then
we're off to outer space
so
to retreat to Mother Earth.
They make a little quick pit stop in the debris field, where they learn about was it Junius, right?
It was the.
Junius 7. That's what it was.
Yeah.
It was the Junius 7 incident. Well, I guess where Kira and friends learn. Well, I guess Kira and friends experience firsthand the
After effects of.
Yeah, I get like the devastation and of the Junius 7 incident. So yeah, like they're like, oh my gosh, ah, oh my goodness, what happened? What have we done? Oh, excuse me. So I was like, oh my gosh, ah, why? So yeah, am I excited about Prime Season 3?
Primal.
Oh, Primal. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm interested. I'll be watching. Oh, speaking of things I need to watch. Listen, there's already a new episode of the new Fallout season I gotta watch. I'm starting to catch up on season 2 of the Fallout show, and I know there's like a new episode that came out like a day or two ago. So I gotta watch that. So we gotta. Yeah, so you gotta make a little pit stop, and then Kira, and then there Kira encounters Lacus. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Ah! Wow! Ah!
I don't think we need to really change
No, we don't
this
really.
part.
We don't really need to change anything with Lacus. Like that could pretty much just stay the same. That was alright. Like
Yeah, and like even up like episode 7, 8, 9 is pretty much covers Lacus and the death
right.
of Flay's
And
dad.
Shadow.
What?
Not 6, 7, 8, 9.
What? Are you really doing?
Yes.
I don't get it.
6, 7.
Okay. Okay. Alright.
So,
You really are the youngest of us, aren't you? Damn. He's even doing fucking 6, 7 jokes. I'm gonna.
I'm kind of tired, so
Okay. So. Anyway, so yeah, so we could still have the whole the whole Lacus thing going on. That was like a 2 episode.
Oh, it's up to episode 10 because episode 10
episode
is when Lacus returns to Atherin.
Wait, she was on a oh, that's right, cause Lacus needs to be there for when Flay gets her daddy killed. That's right.
Yeah, because she does the whole threatening.
That's right. So she could still be there.
Essentially, the episodes, as far as I remember, are okay in terms.
Yeah.
In terms of our goals, it's like there's nothing really we can change or condense. Like the Artemis stuff, we're gonna condense. And that's the important stuff about the Artemis episode is that it's that story, that part of the story where we learn that Kira is a coordinator. Like we
Why not
learn,
just have them held
like
captive by the 8th Fleet? Like that pretty much happened the same thing, right? And if they were pretty like. It was what's his name? Was Dwayne that pretty much bailed him out?
You're not sure. We can do that. We can have Ezra at that point.
Like they managed to make it to the 8th Fleet, but they're held captive and all that, and then that's where we get the big twist that, oh my god. Well, no. Well. Well, no. I guess what. I mean, I guess we could save the twist of Kira being a coordinator. Then, like so far, all that really matters is that Kira used to be friends with Atherin. That was like that was like a big.
And maybe
thing.
we can hint that he could be a coordinator, like.
Or hear me out. What if the only person that Kira ever tells is a coordinator on that ship is Lacus.
Yep. Okay, we could do that. Muflaga probably guessed it, but
Muflaga probably would.
Muflaga knows.
Muflaga. Okay.
Clay also should have to know.
Oh right, Flay should know because
Muflaga spills the beans. It's either gonna be we either have him show up.
I think we've been going in too in depth. If you guys want to do it, continue doing it. But I kind of lost interest.
All right, that's cool. You don't. That's fine. Like pretty much
okay. So here's the thing, Magic. How do we resolve the Azrael, the Blue Cosmos storyline?
I'm pretty much. I was pretty much fine with how it kind of turned out, mostly at the end.
But
the original show, Azrael could still be there on.
Well, the thing is, we need to kind of have actions to show Le Crusoe. I think one of the things we haven't done in the middle part is we have Le Crusoe active role. Well, he hasn't done, because as soon as he gets,
I don't think it's like we're just doing a rewrite stream. I don't think it's really necessary for us to. For me, I think it's just for me. I'm content with just saying we'll have him do stuff in the middle of it, and leave it at that.
Right. They go to they go to Alaska, right? And then the whole thing about Alaska was it's one big trap for Zaft. It was a big trap.
Okay, what if? Okay, maybe it's that point where we get the if at that point we get the twist about Le Crusoe and Azrael.
Why not? We got you know what? We could legit have Le Crusoe telling Azrael Zaft's gonna be attacking Alaska, and then we can maybe treat it as if. Yeah, maybe it's maybe we at first think that is he's purposely leaking. We set up maybe we have to look at some of the episodes we kind of cut just to figure out where in the timeline what sort of actions he does, because we haven't done much of his impact in the story, even though he's not present. Definitely we haven't seen I kind of want to I feel like he needs to be a bit more active in 2 so far. That's a great start of having where we have Crusoe leaks information, but we need to have a goal. Maybe if there's is there a general, a leader that he's purposely setting a trap for? I'm okay with just Alaska thing. That's a neat big thing. Oh my gosh, whoa. And then here's what if we have because at this point, if I'm right, we have stuff with Atherin and Lacus up in the peacetime in space, right? What if at that point we see that Lacus's method, it seems to be succeeding. We have members of the council is we need to kind of bring the peace that we basically won this war, so let's negotiate peace terms. And then Crusoe is no, we have information they have a weapon or something, right? Or Patrick Zala, one of those things where a faction wants to continue the war, but the peace faction is winning out.
And then Kuso is purposely showing this because he's gonna expose that, look, the Earth Federation has this super weapon.
Oh, you know what? We got half the Cyclops system hinted at earlier. That's one of the like they're about to succeed, and then Raul Crusoe's like, we got information, Chairman Zala, we just learned that the Earth forces have a new weapon that could just decimate us all. It's like the Cyclops system, and like it's the Cyclops system. And then we get that hinted at. We get that set up early on.
What if he doesn't believe it? Patrick Zala doesn't believe it.
Ooh, you know what? No, well,
yeah, because
no, because he's all for. No, because Patrick's all for wanting this war.
No. But here's the thing, what if, the information, he doesn't have, photos or anything? It's like, look, I can't enforce. We both of us know that we want to continue this war. We want to wipe out the naturals, right? And it's like, yeah.
Oh, wait. The Alaska thing is one big set piece where every side gets loses in this, it gets some loss, but this is a W for both sides one way or another. The Earth forces, they were able to wipe out a good chunk of Zap forces with their Cyclops system. Ooh, let's go microwaves. But at the same time, this is the perfect excuse that Patrick and Crusoe need to continue the war.
That's my idea. Because the idea, remember,
Alaska was an inside job, just like 9/11.
Yeah, exactly. Here's because the thing, the way we're gonna have Azrael, again, we're trying to set up Azrael and Crusoe are working together, right? Mm-hmm. They're working side by side, trying to make as much war as possible. And I think this is kind of the moment that we learn that Azrael and Crusoe are working together, have a working relationship. We don't know yet, right? We don't know.
But it's a start. They're already sharing information.
It's a more explicit start is and then you make the audience question, because we can establish that Azrael is a solid member of Blue Cosmos. He's the leader.
Yeah.
That everyone knows of the Blue Cosmos party. And it's okay, how is the leader of a person who hates coordinators working explicitly with the coordinator to continue this race war? Mm-hmm. And then the twist, and then that sets up for the twist in 3 is they're clone brothers. They've been working the entire time, but now they are backstabbing each other at this point.
They're trying to have the plan only work for themselves individually.
Yeah.
So we can but I still like that, Alaska's becoming a big death trap for Zap forces and all that. But then,
or we can reveal that basically they both have an agreement. It's look, we have different versions of what we want the outcome. We're gonna help each other out to continue this war and stuff, but it's a chess match. You do the whole chess match thing. Two masters is okay, we're doing this and this and that. They're both playing each other, but they know that this is really just a chess match between the two of them.
Hold on. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Hold on. Continue their war. What does Azrael get out of this? This is what they wanted. What does Azrael get out of this besides just a bunch of dead coordinators?
Okay. Maybe this super is also a continuation of the war. That's one thing.
That's true.
But his original goal, he probably is the only one that loses. His original goal was to take out the Archangel.
Oh, why? What does he specifically gain out of taking out the Archangel?
He sees them as the potential too corrupted by coordinators.
Too corrupt.
And also remember, we were setting up the way we were setting up Flay is that later on she's going to be part of the Druggy squad and having her own Gundam, right?
Okay.
And we did the whole propaganda recap as like her being the Gundam pilot.
That's true.
So he is essentially, so he's the one who's like, we can set it up as like sponsored by Azrael.
Sponsored by
type
Azrael.
deal. Yeah, exactly. So Azrael is purposely propping Flay to be the pilot, like to be the hero of the war, to be the armorer. And thus we have to get rid of everyone else. Muflaga was deemed too valuable. Too valuable of a soldier, so he is was sent to train soldiers. And Natari was viewed as like a faithful commander, like you know.
She could become captain of her own ship, but then
and then the rest, we're gonna kill them off in this big battle. We can recover the wreckage of the Archangel to build a new one, to rebuild her or whatever. But the point is to kill off the crew, and since you know they die in this big battle, it's just part of war. Perfect cover. But then you can have a long-term victory where he wanted Orb. He wants an excuse to invade Orb for so long.
They're a bunch of filthy neutrals, man.
And then he has the excuse when the Archangel shows up.
Oh, true.
With Atharun on board and
Lacus.
Lacus.
That's true. The Orb is now helping to refuge essentially traitors. They have essentially traitors,
cowards, deserters. They have
they've chosen their side. They
exactly.
My gosh, we got we got Lacus Klein and Patrick and like a big shot, like the son of like one of the big shots in Plant.
Since they're not going with Zaf, they're being neutral. They're still halfway, away. We'll just shoot them with half our rounds.
We'll just shoot them
when we line them up.
But like maybe if we can have an encounter where the Archangel with Atharun to have like a combat encounter to basically basically at some point we have to have the Earth Alliance find out that there's a new Gundam pilot. Or like footage of maybe some surviving footage of the Battle of Alaska. Or like, they put or like, whatever. They learned that someone from Zaf has joined with the Archangel, and the Archangel is the only one to survive. So now, instead of like a heroic battle, we now see the spin, as you say, Chinggis, that this was actually a betrayal.
Because they betrayed us. They've chosen side. They've betrayed us for the enemy side. And not only that, Orb has essentially chosen its side when they allowed them to take refuge in their nation. It's on now. It's on now. We're going to war with Orb.
And basically, the reason why, of course, the reason why he wants Orb is to get all the industry, the space, launch pad system.
They want like the space launch pad and all that, they just various reasons. They've always wanted just like Earth Alliance always wanted. Or I don't know. Fuck it. You know what? They even have oil too. Why not?
I was
Why
about to
not?
make the oil joke.
Why not? They also have valuable oil there as well that Earth Alliance needs.
They have the valuable materials to make mobile suits. Like
I mean,
everything under the stuff.
they're already building Gundams of their own. They built the 5 Gundams at the beginning. They're building the Astray Gundams, and then
they've been mass producing with their lady squadron that got wiped out.
And plus, we already know that Orb has already amassed their own large military force. This is the perfect excuse they've been wanting. You're like, oh, you see, it was they. Why else do you think they were building such a big military? It was only a matter of time before they turned on us. Oh, we're going in and getting their sweet oil, Pippi.
Yeah, they were gonna stab us in the back. They've been plotting for it.
Hold on. Taking on coordinators. Well-known coordinators.
And then somebody may brought up, but sir, we have on the internet that Bacchus and Arthur are criminals. And it's that's propaganda and lies. It's clearly a spy op.
They're spies. So, take on well-known coordinators. They are deemed traitors. And then
excommunicatus traitors.
And with Orb, taking in the Archangel, they are deemed enemies to the Earth Alliance. They took the side of the coordinators. My gosh, how dare they? Ah. It's oh my gosh, this is what we've been waiting for. We gotta go. We're gonna get them. We're gonna get those bastards. So and this is the perfect excuse for Earth Alliance to invade Orb, and then we have the whole fight going on, and then Orb is destroyed. But then they go off into space.
Yeah, I do want to, just so that we can have time for Flay to train up. Let's say there's actually a period. We can make it clear in the show that a time skip happened. A couple months or something. After, the big Alaskan battle.
They've taken refuge in Orb for a month or two.
Yeah, pretty much. Basically, the war paused after Alaska battle. Because we have major political stuff going on. You got, Lacus's, you got Zav trying to reorganize after, the Lacus's and her family being deemed traitor. You got the leadership struggles going on. Then you got the Earth Alliance. They just lost a big super weapon, and they just discovered we need to kind of spread the propaganda, and we need to invade Orb soon.
But
And basically, within those month or two, that time, everyone knows that Orb is gonna be invaded. And basically, we can even have an episode where we just reestablish the political situation with the leader, Kagali's father, trying to balance out, trying to say, hey, we're not trying to talk to both Zaft and the Earth Alliance. And basically what we're going to get is that we just learned is that no matter what, Orb is doomed from the start. Because what's going to happen, because if they defeat the Earth Alliance, then Zaft is going to invade, because guess who they have in Zaft? From Zaft.
hold on. Just double checking something. Oh, that's right. Biological CPU. That's what they're called. So, reorganizing Earth Alliance, they're like building their army with like druggies and all that, and then
I would say when I say after Alaska, no, it's after the coup or like the after Alakis's because remember that's when Alakis was being about to be arrested.
wait, when is this time skip taking place?
This time skip takes place after Alaska.
After Alaska, okay.
Like we basically get them arriving at Orb, and then we can imply a month or two going by. And we can even do like a whole newsreel thing about like Orb has now we can get the news that Lacus's father gets killed. Like all of that stuff, like
okay.
Like basically Orb is gonna be invaded by both the Earth Alliance and Zaft.
Oh, okay.
That's my idea. It's like
what is neutral?
What
because
neutral?
why is Zaft invading? One, similar resources, of course, as the Earth Alliance, but also their excuse, Athern and Lacus's are in there. Are in Orb. Basically, Earth Alliance is after the Archangel. Zaft is after Athern and Lacus.
Wait, but why would they need a whole army just for 2 individuals?
Because they know the Earth Alliance is invading. Like, they are from space. They're seeing the Navy going over to Orb, like, getting prepared.
Okay.
So it's like, oh, we need to send in a force there so we can to potentially take over before they can. It's a big 3-way battle. It's like a 3-way siege. Orb is under siege from 2 different armies who have 2 different places where they're going to attack. I know it may make this part a bit more complicated than the original, where it's like, oh yeah, it's just the Earth Alliance, and like Zaft is doing other stuff, but it's like
I'm fine with that. It kind of reminds me of like later on in Zeta Gundam, where the AU has to fight not only the Titans, but also now they got to deal with Neo Zeon, led by Haman. So it's like all of a sudden, like what was like a simple just one side versus another side. Now there's a third party coming in, and it's just one big 3-way fight going on. It's a mess. So, I get it. So eventually, Orb is being invaded by both parties, and it's one big 3-way fight that ends up with Orb destroyed.
Yeah, Orb is just similar to the show. They're gonna blow it up. It's like
exactly. They're gonna the Archangel escapes with the Kusanagi, while
Orb self-destructs. Orb just
exactly just self-destruct. Orb self-destructs, just blown off the map. That's it. Dang. And there we go. We're off into space, and now
maybe this invading Zaft force could be led by Crusoe. We could have him, or we could have him in Zaft, like being more the enforcer of Zala's will.
I think I'm fine with Crusoe still just being more in the background, still by Patrick's side. Just like he's like the little devil on the shoulder, like yes, Patrick, you gotta invade Sat, you gotta invade Orb, you want to.
Well, more is like, look, clearly we can't trust these guys. They're housing traitors, known traitors, and we can't have Lacus live, because if her being alive is gonna cause a peaceful movement, and we can't have peace.
Exactly. It's like it's like, but also this is also an opportunity get back your son. It's like, oh, that's right, my son.
Yeah, we could teach him. Yeah, we could teach so that he could get back to the fold and just fatherly discipline. It's like soon that
exactly fatherly discipline.
The boy will learn.
Just a little smack or two across the face. Maybe you could a little shoot him with a bullet or two. Just saying.
Yeah, and nothing that a little bit of parental discipline will help them learn that naturals are awful.
Oh, excuse me.
Designer babies designer babies all the way.
Designer babies are the way of the future. We got. But what about the declining birth rate? Who cares?
Who cares?
But so we go off into space, and then that's we get the whole the 3-ship alliance thing going on, right? And then they're off to fight. They're off to stop both sides from just completely genociding one another.
Yeah. Okay. So.
And then
so what are the two strategies when we're going to do the full truth of Boost Cosmo? What are the two full strategies plans of Le Crusoe and Azrael? So we can.
Well, we know Crusoe just wants everyone to just kill each other. He's a nihilist. Right. He just wants everyone to just die.
Yeah.
While Azrael is all of a sudden, Azrael, we reveal he's kind of like this like Megatron god complex going on. He wants to rule over everyone.
Yeah, I think so. What is driving him to go on the Dominion and to take on the Archangel? I think.
Well,
would it be at this point where it's like, okay, it's just.
Well, he was there mostly just to like personally oversee things.
You missed him.
I did.
He's above Tole.
Oh, he is. There's a lot of names, man. There's just a lot of names. Because his first name is Muruta.
Muruta.
What makes a man neutral? Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? Is it because they're neutrals? That's
it's literally like his like quote that like introduces like what should you get to know about this character? It's just straight up, what makes a man turn neutral? Lust for gold, power, or were you just born with a heart full of neutrality?
Yeah. Okay. So let's just
But like no, but like he was was it was oh right what was it? Oh he oh that's right, he was interested in the whole like nuclear power behind the freedom and justice because they got the neutron jammer canceller thing going on and like and that's the technology they need to be able to just completely nuke the hell out of the plant.
Right, and then they attack.
So he was originally on Dominion, so he could like personally go after freedom and justice, so he could like find out how they're able to use nuclear power, and then, but then after that, Crusoe just straight up just leaks the information like, oh no, here you go, here's neutron jammer canceller. And it's like, well shit, well there we go, boys.
Okay, maybe yeah, that's definitely gonna be like a moment like that would maybe that is the true. The reveal is that oh yeah, checkmate, brother.
Well, wait, so Asriel just hops on board the Dominion. Wow, that is not how you spell Dominion. My gosh. Jurassic Park Dominion. Ah. So, oh well, yeah, I'll fix that. So off with Tarley as captain to chase the Ark Angel. And then he's and specifically after the Gundam. Specifically after the Freedom Gundam and its neutron. Wow, that is clearly how you spell neutron, all right? Neutron jammer canceling technology. Because it is, oh my gosh, with this technology we could finally nuke the hell out of. We could just nuke the hell out of plant. Hell yeah. So they're going off to nuke the hell out of them. And then so that's why they're in space. And then was oh yeah, and then look, oh my gosh, I cannot spell well, how do you spell his fucking name, man? Oh my god. E-U-S-E. Okay, there we go. Leaks info. Not specifically to Azure, but just make it public information about the neutron jammer canceling technology. Wow, I'm not good at spelling. My goodness. And then was it like this? This is like where the moment where like we finally learned the truth. Like Crusoe and Asriel, they were working. This confirmed they were working together all along, and it's like, oh my gosh, so it's like, yes, this is what we needed. This is what we needed. And oh my gosh.
Okay, so the way they according to this in the original, like he convinced once he got the jammer technology, right? Mm-hmm. He convinced the officials to basically you just use nuclear weapons to start shooting at.
Literally,
he destroys.
Just start nuking the hell out of the plant.
So what if we show? Apparently, they have like a Fortress Boaz that got destroyed.
Yeah, it was like something on the moon. That's where they were like launched. That's where like they were had like they're all. That's where they stockpiled all their nukes.
Yeah, it's like maybe he destroys the nukes of Zaft, right? And then he shows it on camera.
But Zaft already has the big radiation gun, the Genesis.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that, right? Because this is war.
Oh, okay.
Basically, his whole plan was to essentially, because remember, we're trying to set it up that he rules everything. His plan is to basically nuke take out, nuke people, like do the whole World War II thing, right?
Yeah, just nuke the
With
hell out of
Japan.
them.
Well, yeah, nuke them to submission. And then Rokusal is like, no, he just wants war, and thus he was the one who pushed for the big gun.
Oh wait, no, that's where like you, what have you done? This was not part of the plan. And it's like
Exactly.
so Earth Earth Alliance they launches a bunch of nukes at plant. I think
No, maybe they just shoot one nuke. Like,
yeah, but it's fun. It's fun. It's kind of fun though. That like in the end they just went overboard. Just now it's just so many nukes. Just
okay, but do 3, or
because I think like the idea was to like, well, I don't think the show ever really specified this, but like you gotta understand, like the nukes in the show were kind of treated as just like normal, like
super big explosion,
like just super big normal explosions. So like,
yeah, like, and the way we can showcase it is that I just think like having just one is effective, because the way you show it is that they launch the missile, and see, and it's a protected.
Oh, you know what?
It's a protect.
They have a nuke each for they have a nuke ready to go for each like individual colony.
Yeah, and they shoot one. They only shoot the one.
Okay.
And it's one of the most protected places, right, of the plants.
Okay.
Like a place that like the people up in space, the people at plant think no way that's gonna happen. And then it goes through all of their systems, all of their defensive measures that they activated, and before they can mobilize the mobile suits.
Oh no, the nuke was used to destroy the asteroid. That was where.
Okay.
The asteroid was Safsting, that's where like they're like all that was like their like main military base.
Okay, just instead of like a barrage, one.
Like I don't know. I mean, then again, we don't know. It could just be like fucking like Tsar Bomba, like nuclear missile. Like, it's just, oh my gosh, it's that devastating.
Yeah, but well, basically the whole point is like it doesn't care about many or one. Basically, the whole point I want to show is that they can't block it. They can't block it.
It's to send a message that they are capable now of just nuking plant. They still
and basically this is your terms of surrender. It's like we stop the war. We stop the war and you surrender, or we'll start nuking your populations one by one. We're just gonna nuke you to oblivion, and we can survive because we live on Earth. We have this thing called oxygens. You are out in space.
You're out. We're here. We got air. What do you guys got, huh? We got laser.
Exactly, and then thus and basically maybe that was the plan the entire time, and basically the Azrael and Lokuso's like handshake agreement was that the first one who does the whole checkmate move is the winner. And then Lokuso's like, oh yeah, I have a big laser. He reveals the big laser is like, I'm using it. I'm not even threatening, I'm just using it.
But like this
because
this
it's
is,
war.
Yeah, this is where the truth is revealed. Right, so La Crusoe and Azrael. We're working together initially, but now, now the former. They were working initially. They were working together initially like controlling the war behind the scenes. But now the former has essentially won with the big laser. Now, turned on Azrael with the reveal of the Genesis.
Which thus that would explain his behavior once he gets on in the final battle. Because it says that he become the final paragraph in the wiki is like as the war entered its final stages, Azrael became increasingly desperate to accomplish his goal of genocide, even after witnessing the destructive power of Genesis. So basically, Genesis happened in our version. Genesis happened, and he's in full panic mode.
He's lost it. He's going crazy.
Yeah, like he is going crazy. It's like, look, he thought that he had this all planned out. Of like, we're gonna checkmate it. We're gonna be in charge now, but I'm gonna have the credit of winning. And oh boy, my clone brother is insane and wants to kill everyone. So we're gonna have to.
It turns out that Azrael was the solid clone all along.
It was the solid clone all along. You fool! You got all the dominant genes, while I only got father's recessive genes. So, but anyway, so like Azrael, he wants to now win the war, but because his like Le Crusoe prepares for the war to turn into all-out genocide. He's waiting for everyone to just kill each other, right? And then you know, Three Ship Alliance.
And then that part, and then when we get to the Three Ship Alliance, yeah, they're gonna try to stop it, and Atherin's plan is to talk to his dad, like one final time.
Yeah, Atherin tries talking.
Like he flies the Freedom in. Like, and surprisingly for him, like he's expecting to like, you know, get shot and he has to fight his way through. No, he's just basically allowed to calmly walk in. And like we can even have like he has like a piss. We get a showcase that he has like a gun in his hand, in his pocket. You know, because he thought he was gonna fight through. And he was just let through, and he goes up to have Patrick Zala, and we have like one more conversation between them.
Yeah. I guess then would be the case where he disowns Atherin then.
Yeah, we could do the full disowning there.
After Patrick disowns his son. It's like you're no son of mine. Guards, kill this man. And just in sheer desperation.
Atherin just goes.
Well, I feel like it'd be more like a desperate act, like kill this man, while I press the button to finally just ray gun the hell out of Earth, and like It's like
No, Ray got out of the Earth, and of course, within his trajectory, it's the perfect angle where the Archangel is.
of course, but like
Of course, the Archangel is right in the way. Like,
as soon
as the gun fired,
and just like right before he could press the button, like in just sheer desperation, Atherin shoots his dad. It's like no, and then bam. It's like.
his seeds activates at the same time, so he has the one, like, the whole mind conversation, like one less.
He's getting his new type moment with his dad's soul.
Yeah.
It's like, oh my gosh. It's like, no, boom. It's like, oh, well, that sucked. And then in the aftermath, Zaft is now split into two. So
Because it's like, hey, we need to arrest them, and it's like, just basically Patrick Zala was the one that held everyone together.
he's like Megatron.
At this point,
he's like Megatron. He was a crazy genocidal evil bastard, but damn, he held that group together because now everyone's just gonna fight each other now.
Like, because then we gotta goes like at first it starts out like this little squabbling thing, like just arguing for a second, and Atherin is like just walking away. He's like walking away.
Yeah.
And it's basically the first thing is fighting over
who's
who's
in charge now.
Basically who's in charge, and as Atherin's walking away, somebody's trying to grab him, and he's like that. Basically, Atherin is just start running out, like
like
having to run.
We gotta go. It's like, oh my gosh.
Pretty much, it's.
And now.
And then it basically the arguments just having him. We can hint that throughout the show is that there is a boiling tension again, like in Zaft itself. That like it's not entirely united in front, like, and they also, if it weren't for them fighting the Earth Alliance, they would start killing each other. Because they're all ego, like basically just like the founding fathers' egos clashing.
Patrick Sala has fallen. Now I, Starscream, will be your leader now.
Wait a minute! The Constructicons formed Devastator, the most powerful Decepticon. We should be in charge. Oh my gosh, is this just Transformers the movie? Is Unicron gonna show up now?
My fellow coordinators, as your new leader, Who disrupts my coronation?
Coronation Starscream.
This is bad comedy.
Bad comedy. Okay. Yeah, so
Zaft is now split into infighting.
Meanwhile, the Archangel is actually basically that's when the actual fighting starts. Kind of like we got like that moment of peace after fighting the Dominion. Wait, no, the Archangel is fighting the Dominion at the same time at this point.
Yeah.
And basically, we're gonna have basically anyone that says Le Crusoe is like all out war. Like it's now everyone's fighting everyone. Atherin gets out and he's like, "We need to destroy this weapon."
We got destroyed Genesis once and for all. And that's where Le Crusoe comes in. It's like, no, I need them all to kill each other. What don't you understand?
Give war a chance.
Give war a
basically
chance.
And then we have Atherin and Le Crusoe fight, and then I know in like the original he crashes Justice Gundam into the ship, into Genesis to blow it up.
Yeah.
What if he basically they're fighting and then he's like, as the final move, he just grabs. Since we don't have Flay gonna get killed, we're gonna save her. Are we gonna kill Flay off at this point?
honestly, Flay.
I would say for Flay, it depends how Seed Destiny is played out.
Honestly, when it comes to Flay, like
we put her in the maybe category.
Flay already has a fate, honestly, kind of worse than death at this point. She's just addicted to drugs. She can only function with drugs, and it's like that. And when she is functioning, she's forced to just be a pilot for the military.
She's in the wheelchair.
She's in the wheelchair. But like she already has a fate worse than death at this point.
What I read is that she was the one that warned Archangel about the Dominion attacking them, so we can have, and she was in the ships too, so we can have that.
But then Le Crusoe, he shoots
like
her
the
down.
moment of goodness within her,
But Le Crusoe, he shoots her down because, ooh, you see, Kira, I just killed your best friend. I killed your girlfriend, huh, Kira? You sad? You ready to give up on life? I know you are, because I am too.
Yeah, but at this point, it's like, oh, how do you... In this one, it's more taunting. How do you like killing your dad?
How do you like killing your dad?
Mm-hmm.
But like, yeah, like Flay's death, honestly, Flay's fate, honestly, doesn't really matter too much.
We can write her out of the show at this point. It's like when we see her next time in the post-credit scene, she's in her, the Gundam that she's in, and she's just
she's like a
acting all crazy because she's just floating, or she's in like one of the escape pods.
Yeah, it's just. I'm going through massive withdrawal right now. But anyways, either way though, Atherin, he's gonna try to destroy Genesis to end this war once and for
all. Yeah, he defeats Le Crusoe. He kills him. Either by, I think it would be fun. He just grabs him and jams both of their Gundams into Genesis to blow it up as he escapes through the escape pod.
Both of them go into it's beast machines. Oh my gosh, they're great.
Yeah, something like that, or something great. Like you do the whole fake out. It's like, no, Atherin died, and then it's like, no, he made it. Do a fake out death on that one.
What is I'm trying to remember what was Crusoe's Gundam again? What was he in?
I think he was in like the Big Zam type.
No,
or
no,
like
it was
No, it's supposed to be like a spinoff of
That's what it is. The Providence Gundam. Because it's this big old thing, and then this is also like where they introduce like what did they call their like funnel bits? What do they call it again? Dragoons. Oh my gosh. Holy shit. You know what? You can say whatever you want about Raleigh Crusoe. He wants to kill everyone, but damn. I didn't know he was a fan of Doki
He
Bird.
likes Doki Bird.
Exactly. He's a big fan of Doki Bird. Wow. Oh my goodness.
Doki's back.
But yeah, the whole thing about the Providence Gundam was it was like it had the Dragoon system, which is like their like funnel bit stuff going on, and. Yeah, so he's piloting that. Oh, I just realized it's supposed to look like kind of like a big like halo going on. Like, oh, look at me, I got like a big halo. I get it. That's fun. It's like ooh, it's like a twisted, messed up angel going on. He's like a fallen angel. Ooh. So yeah, it's the Providence Gundam. They make a Saku out of it? Oh.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now.
Yeah. And then
they literally just changed the head.
It becomes the Legend Gundam. But yeah, so it's the Providence Gundam. That's what he's piloting with. The
Providence Gundam's a pretty cool name.
That is a pretty cool name. It is. So he's gonna attempt to stop him with the Providence Gundam, and then Crusoe reveals his true intentions. He wants everyone to die. And oops. Kills off both coordinators and naturals. Oh my gosh. And then Atherin eventually overcomes Crusoe and defeats the Province Gundam. How did Kira even beat this thing in the first place? What was it? He proved overwhelming. Oh yeah, he killed Bolofaka, but he didn't. Ooh. So and then he damaged.
We're not doing it.
The freedom.
At most, we're gonna do a fake out death on that one.
Kira just ended up just stabbing the province with a beam saber. Just whoosh. There we go.
I'm looking it up right now.
So that's what happened. It's like, oh my gosh. So yeah, oh my goodness.
Oh, Kagui was okay. I'm looking it up right now. Kagui is following Atherin inside the ship to blow up.
Yeah, cause like, no, Atherin, you can't kill yourself. Because Atherin was planning on like just sacrificing himself to like save the day. It's like, oh my gosh, no, we gotta stop this. Like, Atherin, no. I don't know why I'm using that voice, but like, Atherin, you can't.
You know what? Who should actually kill Crusoe?
What?
Actually?
Who?
Muflaga.
Oh, that would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Like, I want to keep the Kaguli and Atherin, because of we are setting up a love story, kind of the love story as part of our.
Oh, wait, hold on. You know what? Well, you know what? Here, he doesn't defeat the Providence Gundam, but like, he like severely, damages so he can.
No, I think I don't even look. I want to.
You don't even want Atherin to fight Le Crusoe?
I think if we do, it would be earlier.
Well,
so we can at least have that one fight, because
I still think like he should fight Le Crusoe, because he's
just for the cover.
He's trying to destroy the Genesis. Like, no, and that's where our boy Muluflaga and first.
How about Muflaga and Atherin both fights him?
Sure, why not?
It's a team up fight.
Yeah. Atherin fight the Providence, because now Atherin, he's fighting someone who, one point was almost like a mentor figure, and then this is also like the end of Muluflaga's rivalry.
And then Muflaga is the new mentor figure.
Well, not necessarily, but like Muluflaga's now he's able to finally, end this rivalry with Le Crusoe. And then
I don't know. I like the maybe it's like maybe for a brief fight, like this could be a long finale where we can have multiple fights. Actually, like we have like Maybe we can have it where we first start off when the Archangel is fighting.
Well,
when Atherin flees, gets out of the Genesis, base, the base with the Genesis. That's when he fights Crusoe the first time. That is when Crusoe reveals his full intention. Like that is his actual fight.
But
it's him escaping.
Wait, so Crusoe's gonna fight Atherin even though his. Well, I guess actually now. Yeah, I guess that would make sense. Like, oh, you ruined everything. I wanted everyone to die. You screwed it up.
Yeah, I wanted Patrick Zoller to continue. I needed him to be aligned. Or he mocks him. He either does that or he mocks him. That is like, hey, you just continue my plan. You're just making it even better. Now they're all fighting.
Hold on. So Atherin succeeds, but when he escapes, he is
well, no, I'm thinking when he escapes after he killed his dad.
Oh, like that. I thought you said you wanted him to do this after he destroyed the Genesis.
No, I was saying as he was getting out of the base.
Oh.
Because the Genesis is a big gun attached.
Yeah. Well, no, it wasn't attached to the base. It was already its own thing, if I recall. Or was it? Hold on.
It's called like Jack and Do. It's like it's supposed to be a twist on a Baoku.
Hold on. Jack and that's like their base thing. No. Okay, it's the control center of the super weapon. That's what it was, because I know Genesis was like its own. Yeah, it was like its own silly little thing, but it was like the control center, and then. Okay, that's what happened. They destroyed the base, but it was still like, but like there was like one last failsafe where. That's what it was. They destroyed the base, but like one last failsafe was it was gonna trigger the weapon to fire anyways. So they gotta stop it from they gotta stop it from firing before Earth is completely just obliterated.
Okay, so how about when they're trying to destroy the base? That's when he fights Le Crusoe, and then. When the failsafe happens, that is where we get Rokuso versus Muflaga.
Oh, okay.
And that's because I still want to have the Atherin Kagoi moment.
Right. Okay, so hold on. So, Atherin destroys... What's it?
Atherin, led by Atherin, like, a bunch of people. Team effort.
Jack and Dude, that's what it's called. So, destroys, and the Genesis controls system, but couldn't stop the firing. Couldn't stop the firing sequence from starting. So they got. So now, hold on. So. While Atherin and Kagoli go to destroy Genesis itself before it finishes its firing sequence. That's when my man, my boy, the goat, Muluflaka, fights Le Crusoe one last time and defeats him. Cause he's the GOAT. He's that man. He's the man who makes the impossible possible. Hell yeah. And then Atherin, they destroy it. Let's go. Yeah, we did it. Woo! Oh my gosh! Yeah, baby! So they do it. They go flying in and all that, and it's like oh my goodness, and then Spy, and then they, yeah, I guess he just wanted to kill himself. Like it's just straight up, just well, I guess I'll just die. Damn.
Makes sense.
And then, but then Cagli is there to like tell him like, no, you gotta keep living, man. Like, and then it's like they escape together into Strike Rouge, and then it's like, yeah,
Yeah, so we can do that with the Freedom Gundam. It's like, because like Arthur and the Rays is like because he is, you know, not only he killed his father, he killed his best friend, he killed his father. He has nowhere to go in his mind. But we know where he's gonna go. In us, it's like we've been setting up this romance, this teenage romance, throughout the entire series.
Let's go, teenage romance, yeah. So after flies to freedom,
What are we? Are we just gonna have a breakup at the next series? Why would we do that?
Why would we do that? I don't know. But hey, I don't know. In my opinion, that kind of sounds like bad writing. But you know, hey, I haven't seen the show yet, so who knows? So Atron flies to freedom inside the super weapon and plans to use the Gundam's was it what do you call it? Like nuclear generator? Nuclear power. I guess just nuclear energy.
Yeah, the nuke engine.
Nuclear energy to destroy the Genesis, taking the mobile suit and Atheron's life. But then Kaguli manages to, you know, convince Atheron to keep living, and they escape in the Strike Rouge.
Do we have a kiss?
I mean, why? Yeah, why not? Like, he deserves it, man. Even after all that, they deserve a nice, passionate kiss.
As he goes into the pod, as the Rouge close open, they both share a kiss.
Well, no, like maybe like at the end, like they destroyed the weapon. Le Crusoe is dead. Like a ceasefire is called from like both sides, and then
it's either that. Okay. How about what? This will be funny, sort of funny. What if? Nah, I don't know if it depends if it's. What if one of the final scenes is Muru and Muflaga's wedding?
It's like,
and
it's like Double O.
No, I was thinking. Well, I don't know about. Oh yeah, I haven't seen. I need to finish season 2. So.
Damn, finish season 2 already. My goodness.
You know what? I do have time tomorrow.
Are you gonna manage to watch all of season 2 by tomorrow?
I don't know.
I mean, like, if you want to talk
I
about...
could do an impressions of season 2 type deal.
Like, first impression... Okay, here, I'll put that down real quick in the back room in the chat.
Yeah, I'll do that and see if I can go... how much I go.
Of Gundam 00 season 2. Alright. Okay, then. There we go. You could talk about season 2 of Gundam. Oh gosh, there's 2 Gundam stuff going on then tomorrow then, because Mashing wants to talk about Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's fun. Thunderbolt's kind of fun.
Yeah, I'm just let's see.
And then,
Thunderbolt might have to be hold off for a week.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting for one of my volumes to get here, and I was expecting it today, but it might
Where
not be here today.
is?
But the manga goes by real quick, so if it does get there tomorrow, as long as it's not right before the podcast, I'll be able to do it.
I'm just.
We can still talk about the OVA, right?
I mean, I can still talk. Yeah, I can still talk about even the OVA and the because number I'm waiting for number 14. I have 13 and I got 15, but I don't have 14.
Okay, I was in episode 4.
Episode 4. Hold on, I'm trying to remember how. Now, okay.
So what happens? So your first one is the escape, where Saji is in the
That's right.
The labor one, and he's rescued by Setsuna after the terrorist
attack. Hold on, real quick. This is amazing. AI. Nick, press the button.
But where's the button? There it is.
AI.
Thank you, Nick. AI has granted us this beautiful charm where you got that's totally 00 right there with the Freedom Gundam. Just
oh my goodness.
Hold on. This is not showing on stream at the moment. Let me change this real quick.
How is that 00?
Look at this. Oh my god.
Press this button because I want to.
Denzel! Yes, my favorite Gundam from 00, the Freedom. AI, man! Oh my goodness.
That should have been like one of the. Honestly, that should have been the name of Celestial Being. He's the Freedom Gundam. Like, come on the nose of the war of Iraq.
Hold on. So, real quick, let me just double check something. So, you're on episode 4.
Yeah, so essentially what happens is you got
that's great. You're gonna meet Mr. Bushido. Yes.
yeah, episode 1 is Mr. Bushido.
Oh, Mr. Bushido.
I think we saw him. I saw him in like a frame, like they kind of introduced it.
Yeah,
he goes by Mr. Bushido. But this is the full on. Because what happens is that I know.
So wait, what's
Somebody got recruited. Sergey was not.
So you got to the part where they broke out.
Yeah, that was actually a cool part where they submerged the Ptolemaios and
yeah, man.
Like I liked season 2 in my first impression because it's like, wait, actual character work. Oh, they actually
look. You're not gonna change my mind on 00 season 1. And look again, I've said this before. I don't hate season 2 of 00. I never said it was bad. I just said it's different from season 1 because season 1 is clearly trying to go for like its own. It's like this own thing where like you got all these like different plot lines that's all gonna culminate at the end, and they're trying to do like Middle East commentary. And season 2 just ends up. Season 2 is just it's Zeta Gundam, and like for better or worse, whether you however you want to take it, season 2 of 00 is just Zeta Gundam. Like the Outlaws are just straight up just the Titans, but like on steroids.
On steroids?
They on
steroids. Look at the Titans in the first series.
The Titans are pretty bad, but like the Outlaws are just like unapologetically just evil goobers. Like there's some like you got some good people there, right? What's her name? what's her name? The
So many Perriers.
well, Soma's there too. Sergey is there. Was like
And then the commander lady and
yeah,
Colossaire.
yeah,
and...
the commander lady and Patrick, they're good, but like the higher ups in charge of the Outlaws in season 2 are just unapologetically just like mustache twirling evil.
Changus. We're watching through Sega Gundam.
Yes, but like
the leadership is mustache.
Look,
How more mustache? Do they have mustaches? Are they literally twirling their mustaches?
No, but like there's this one guy who's like is like
You guys, yeah. Sorry, but you guys, the leader of the Titans looks like Dracula.
Dracula. Oh, Paptimus. No, not Paptimus.
No.
Hyman, yeah.
Jamitov.
Jamitov, that's true. He does kind of look
His
like
name is Hyman.
Yeah, you and me were thinking the same thing, Nick.
Hold on, the Titans. Right. They'll let my Jamitov Hyman.
He looks like Christopher Lee's.
Jamitov Hyman. Like
Shane Becker. This is the leader. This is what the leader of the Titans looks like.
Yeah, that's just Jamitov.
That is
Hyman.
so cartoon. Okay, come on. Who's the leader of Outlaws? Okay,
the Outlaws
come on.
don't have like. Well, the Outlaws don't. I don't think they have like. Well, no, the Outlaws main leader is fucking. What's his name?
It's not that fat blonde guy.
No. Well, he's a big higher up guy, but like the thing about Double O is all the
Are you
Outlaws
talking about the innovators?
Yeah, they're all the Outlaws and Double O. They're all just puppets for the Innovators. Specifically, was the
Yeah,
Goober.
that little twink kid.
Yeah, the Goober.
I seen him. Yeah, he was already introduced. That punk.
So like that's the whole thing. Like, the Outlaws are like the Titans, but they're being led secretly by the Innovators. Oh my gosh. So, yeah. So that's he's the big bad.
I love the Titans.
You love the
They're so evil.
the Titans are fun. Like, they're in Thunderbolt. Oh, that's amazing.
All right.
That's fucking
all right, guys. We're gonna have a dog kicking competition, and then tomorrow will be our finals on how to steal candy from babies.
Candies from babies. But no, the Titans.
So on
Titans are.
We have
Titans
the
are,
Titans, the A-Laws. What other evil organizations on the? Who are the worst organizations and worthy to be on their level to compete? Like,
I don't know, maybe Saft, because they just want to just genocide a whole planet. Like,
come on, that's child's
Okay,
play.
come on. All right.
I mean,
Let's be honest.
it's genocide,
If the
man. That's pretty
Titans
bad.
Decided to get in their head to genocide the whole planet, they would absolutely do that.
They would.
Or-
Yeah.
I mean,
they would, but like
the Titans straight
do
up.
they have creativity? There's so much creativity that you're like the A-Laws in the first episode, they dropped mines down a shaft into the colony.
So the Outlaws. Okay, so what's also funny is the Outlaws also. This is how you know the Double O was made in like the early 2000s, because the Outlaws, they're like one of their main methods of like, exterminating, dissenters, drone warfare.
Oh, that's not anything special.
No, but it's just funny to think like we got drone warfare going on, like that's
like UAVs.
No, like straight up like little they got little spider robots like from Star Wars just murdering people. That's how you know it's a product of its time. Like, no way did Tomino ever think, little spider robots from Star Wars just going around murdering people.
Correction, he had saucer discs.
Oh, true,
exploding.
But that was
saucer
but that was later though. That was later in F91. I don't see the Titans having a little saucer disc going around blowing people up.
But they gas
by the time
entire
they get up-
colonies. Why would you need a saucer disc when you can gas a colony?
Because
The Titans are like, man, you Cosmo Babylonia are idiots. We kill way more people than you.
There's a I know like the Titans gassing colony is not a one-time deal. They're gonna do it again, like
of course,
multiple times.
Wait, come on, Xenon did it, so of course they're gonna do it.
I think the Sand Scare is arguably.
Ooh, they're
true.
Yeah,
Sand Scare. They are pretty bad. Yeah.
And they're hilarious. They're just like all levels.
They brought back the guillotine after how many centuries? They're like,
also,
you know what?
Xeon is pretty bad, but they're not as nearly as they're some members are, but overall the group isn't nearly as intense.
Yeah.
As the Titans or Zanskare.
Yeah, but also Zanskare, they advance upon mobile suit development. Wheels.
Yeah, but like
helicopters.
But like you could tell that's like the point where like Tomino didn't really care too much because this is that point where his relationship with Sunrise was clearly not healthy. Like he really just didn't want to be there at that point. It's like I fucking hate working for Sunrise right now. My gosh, I want out of here. Get me out of here. So
I mean, the Titans and Scare for probably the worst in the UC.
Yeah, like but yeah,
the funny thing is, they would not be kicking the puppy; they would be killing the children, though, and then pet the puppy.
Well, the outlaws are like, well, we're not gonna steal the candy from the baby. We're gonna kill the baby, and then you know what? We'll kill the parents. You know what? Just kill everyone. and we're not gonna do it like we're just gonna gas a colony where like they can't breathe anymore. No, we're just gonna individually just put a bullet into each person's head with spider drones.
For the AUs, A-laws are pretty bad.
The outlaws are pretty bad, man. They're pretty evil. So but yeah. So you're gonna But I still like the first season. You're not changing my mind on season 1 of Double O. Yeah, I'll rewatch Double O eventually. I'm in the middle of rewatching I'm in the middle of rewatching Gundam X at the moment. So but anyways,
Space Revolutionary Army and the what they call the Earth Federation in X.
And Gundam X, I could double check.
United Nations Earth, I think. They're both pretty bad. Space Revolutionary Army, like.
Yeah.
All right. Why don't we send all the colonies?
The new Earth Federation force. Yeah, because you know what? How about we just drop multiple colonies on Earth to the point that the whole planet is just it's gonna be like the dinosaurs all over again, but more than one thing hits the Earth. Take that, ha. So, but yeah, so I'm in the middle of watching Gundam X. But anyways, what is it? what was it? I think we pretty much, when it comes to though, like the whole thing with C, I think we pretty much got like the major things down. Like we pretty much got everything down we want to. Of course, we could go more in depth, but like
yeah, like we haven't gotten much into the side character arcs much, but
like
I don't think we need to.
Yeah, I think this is us. I think at this point, I think this is pretty good. Like if we want to do more with this could probably be like something that like either we do on our own time, or like we could do more streams like with we could do more streams with this, but like probably later, because I think at this point we got down.
Yeah, we got the core.
We got the core down. We got pretty much we pretty much nailed down the core of what we want to happen here, and then and anything else we could do later or on our own time. So
yeah, how about you?
So yeah,
maybe you can share the document with us, like.
Yeah. Hold on, give me 1 second.
But yeah.
Here. Share. Okay. Hold on, give me 1 second. Oh my goodness. Damn you, Microsoft. Did you know Microsoft changed, they rebranded Microsoft Office to be Copilot, like 365 or some shit like that?
Of course it is. They constantly rebrand.
That's some Elon Musk retarded naming.
It is.
No, that's what Microsoft does. They have been rebranding all of their Office stuff a bunch of times.
Okay, you know what?
You guys hear that the Ayatollah might be dead?
Oh yeah, that's right. What the fuck is going on? You know what? Here, why don't I just?
I read.
Here, hold on. You know what? Why don't I just send you the fucking Word file? Hold on. You know what? Here, I'll just put it in. You know what? Here, I'll just upload to the Comic Crypt, like group chat.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second. I'll just put it there. Here we go.
All right, the Japan Times just an hour ago.
There we go. It's in the Comic Crypt group chat. There's the Word document, and then you go ham. Go ham.
Wing had a bunch of factions in it. One of them had to be pretty evil.
Probably White Fang.
White Fang. Well, they did wanna drop something on Earth. Man, that's just a thing going on with Gundam. Is that they just love dropping stuff on Earth, don't they? Gotta say.
Yeah, and also White Fang's whole plan was to basically kill everyone.
That is true.
That was the original plan with the 5 Gundam.
They're not. It's not really as puppy kickingly evil as Titans and Zanskar, though.
That's the problem with Gundam Wing.
Yeah.
There's no one faction that I can think of that is puppy kicking.
Yeah, Wing didn't really have puppy kicking evil factions, like
Master Asia, I guess.
Yeah, but
he's more of a mustache twirler.
But also Master Asia's whole thing was this was all part of like a bigger plan of his. So, because at the end, Master Asia wasn't truly a mustache twirling evil villain. Like, I guess like Lady Une had like her moments of just just damn, this bitch is crazy, but like I would
yeah,
it was more just like just really ruthlessness.
Yeah.
Like just unrepentant.
Yeah.
Unrestrained pragmatism.
Mm-hmm.
Not pragmatism, but and just ruthlessness rather than just puppy kicking evil.
And also like driven by love for Trays, and also she has like a personality.
So
it feels like a teenager during the TV show.
Lady Un?
Yeah. She was like 18 or 19 or something like that.
What? Let me just... Oh my gosh, 19... Dang, okay.
Man, she aged.
Okay.
Which you know,
Oh, okay. I can see it. I can see a 20-year-old on that one.
Like 20-year-old, sure, but like that's a 19-year-old? Okay.
You would expect
it's probably
Lady Un to be like late 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can imagine her being like late 20s. So, but was the Rockefeller Foundation like mustache twirling evil?
No, they're just a bunch of old people. They're just a bunch of rich people.
They're just a bunch of like oligarchs, like globalist oligarchs.
That's true. Well, okay. I was gonna say maybe Dorothy, but Dorothy's just kind of funny.
Yeah, she's kind of loopy.
I guess Blue Cosmos, like.
Yeah, but
kind of
again,
all
they want to just genocide a bunch of people. They just want to kill a bunch of people. Just genocide them all. Let's just kill them all the coordinators.
Okay, I do think if we get Blue Cosmos at the edge in terms of puppet kicking potential, just because of the druggies.
That's true. The druggies is fun.
Yeah, Blue Cosmos. I think if
left
to their own would end up like
also,
Titans or Zanskar level.
They do also kidnap a bunch of children to turn them into, druggies. So there is that. They do experiment on children.
There's Age. I hate Age. Not gonna talk about it. See here. Reconquista G. I don't remember shit. I don't remember much about it. But I don't remember there were any puppy kicking the evil.
What about
either in Age or Turn A.
Anyone there who would kick a puppy?
Individuals, yes, but not organizations as a whole.
Okay.
IBO, no. Which from Mercury, no.
No, IBO, no one, like, was it, not Tekkadan, what are they called again?
Galahorn,
yeah, Galahorn. They're not really puppy kicking evil, so.
Besides, they got so much politics and sub.
Yeah.
Factions and infighting.
And in Wish from Mercury, no one's a puppy evil kicking evil. They're just a bunch of corporate bastards.
Tomino is very unique for bringing out it's just a pure mustache twirly puppy kicking the evil character.
It is kind of funny
factions.
It is kind of funny though, like how like later on he's like, kind of wish I didn't make the Titans puppy kicking evil, mustache twirling evil. Maybe I should have made them more nuanced. But at the same time,
now we're gonna make the Zanskar, and I'm gonna have him like the guillotine.
The guillotine. We're bringing back the guillotines. So,
it's to me, it's really funny how just repeatedly evil the Titans are.
Titans are fun. Just how screwed up they are. They're just a bunch of. They're a bunch of.
It's probably the most like white versus black war in the UC.
Yeah, Xeon.
Yeah, but the Earth Federation.
But Earth Federation sucks too, but but then again, like Xeon is straight up like they are straight up inspired by the evil Germans in Velva
Yeah, but the Earth Federation is like a neoliberal globalist.
What was his name?
I really fucking do not like.
What was his name though? Was it? I think it was Giran who straight up like, yeah, it was Giran who straight up just went to Dozel's like, no, it was Dozel's like Dozel like straight up went to Giran's like, it's like Giran, have you heard of a man named Hitler? It's like, I gotta say, Giran.
Yeah, but my point is that like, the Earth Federation is still gray compared to like, AU Carabo's white, and not the Titans. Well, Xeon is still very bad. They're nowhere near as bad on average as the Titans.
I guess, but Xeon also gassed. Xeon also gassed a colony though too.
Yeah, but your average Xeon soldier is just going to be a dude, and your average Titan is gonna take the candy from the baby, then throw the carriage.
I suppose. What's that? I'm trying. I mean, okay. Jarrett's not really. Jarrett's kind of a case where he's not gonna right away just kick a baby and steal his candy, but like if he's ordered, if he's told to by some higher up, then he'll do it. But like if it's like on his own like will, it's probably gonna be a thing where he has to like, I guess like justify it in his mind to do the thing. It's like Jared, why did you kick the baby and steal his candy? Like, well, don't you see? This is for the greater good. The baby was gonna become a terrorist.
The baby is a part of an AU spy.
The babies could be a potential AU terrorist. We have to kick him now before he grows up evil. So, is it like?
And then it goes to Bask, and he's like, "I'm gonna shoot the mother, and I'm just gonna throw this baby carriage down a flight of stairs."
Yeah. Chirico. Was it Chirico's? Not really. Mustache twirling evil. He's kind of just got like his own. He's kind of like that one guy who's like part of the group. Like he's clearly got like his own agenda going on that he's planning in the background. So I don't. And plus, Paptimus did actively like one time. He did actively like help the AU because there was a plan that he didn't agree with. The Titans were gonna do. It's like, nah, I don't like this. Hey, you guys. So this is what the Titans are gonna do. Go stop them.
Optimus is still pretty bad.
He's bad. He is bad. But like, I don't think he's like I don't think he's the mustache twirling evil guy bad.
How fair.
So,
he just likes to abuse women.
He does certainly have a way with women. It's like what's her name? What's her name? I'm trying to remember. Who's that cyber new type again?
4? Rosemi?
Well, 4 wasn't under Shiriko. At least not initially on Earth.
Rosalia?
Rosalia, I think. Sarah.
Starts with an R.
Well, okay, no, but I'm thinking of Sarah. Well, I think that was her name, Sarah. Where like he's clearly like manipulating her, like giving her like really obvious like signs of like, oh, affection, like, ooh, Sarah, you know, you could be a big thing. And she's like, oh, Sherika likes me. Ooh, but like it's so clearly that like he just views her more like a fucking like dog than like anyone to genuinely love. It's like man's evil. So but yeah. Anyways, but yeah, I guess the Titans are just really just that bad. They are, they really are just that bad. The Outlaws are pretty. The Outlaws are pretty close too. They're pretty bad too. Like they're just Outlaws and Double O are just a bunch of fucking evil goobers. But like they're also, but at the same time, the Outlaws are also like, they're just puppets for the true mastermind, the innovators. Whew.
And the Innovades are pretty bad.
Yeah, the Innovates are pretty bad. So.
It's getting late. I'm tired.
Yeah,
guys,
I'm gonna head to
have a
bed.
good night.
Yeah, it's probably a good place to call things. We pretty much got that. We pretty much got our rewrite thing done, and we've been going out for a little over 2.5 hours. So, yeah. All right. I guess let's say it. I guess next week I'll let's say. I guess next week I'll get back to playing Judgment and continue those Yakuza games. Hell yeah, let's go.
All right,
That girl.
see you around.
Oh, that's right. Well, we'll figure out when we're gonna do Batgirl. We have to like, cause we don't know like what like not schedule is and stuff. So
Yeah, not schedule is going to be important, and also you do have TMNT. We could do game night at some point.
oh, that's true. We can. All right, I'm gonna end things here.
All right,
Thank you.
have a good night.
Have a good night, Najano.
See you later.
See ya.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, and there Master goes. All right. Well, I'm gonna end things here.
I'm still here.
I know, Nick. All right. Thank you, everyone who came. Thanks, everyone watching on the replays. Until next time. Good night.